Let's see if this works. Come on. It should work now. No?
EQ Bank. We know it's smart.
This one.
If you give me 45 seconds, I'm going to tell you how photographer Tanya
1 second, people.
went from barely scraping.
Come on. It should work now.
EQ Bank. We know it's smart.
This one.
If
You fine?
45 seconds, I'm going to tell you
Okay,
how
I think we're good.
photographer
1
Tanya
second, people. I think so. I just need to figure out how to hold this up. Okay, I should really get the stand that's in the kitchen. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, 1 second. I should really get the stand that's in the kitchen. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back, and I saw it play a delay on my phone. That's awesome. Okay. All right, so we can mute this. Volume is where? All right, I'm back, and I saw it play a delay on my phone. All right, turn that down. I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That would help. Actually, can I just turn the volume off? That way it just goes to vibrate. I just need the screen to show that I'm live and you can see me when I share my screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so it's July, wait, not July yet. We have a couple days to July, right? We have a couple days for July, and yeah, I'm knocking off the debt. The debt is moving way faster than when I started my debt-free journey in 2017. Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive for me. So if it's impressive for me and I'm doing it, and then I take the time to upload what's going on with me living with bipolar, managing my disability, going from broke, below the poverty line, slowly increasing my income, part-time cam model, part-time affiliate, content creator, and then filling out forms and documents and stuff that I don't 100% understand, like the disability tax credit and financial independence, and what else is there? Investing, like savings, like I have $1,000 in savings. I've never had that as long as I've had it. Like, I've had money in savings. Like, when I was 19, I moved out my own apartment. Not this one, the apartment before this one. And I had $1,000, but I used $1,000 to get a credit card. I didn't save $1,000 to leave $1,000 to sit there in savings, only come out for emergencies. I've never really, I mean, and then, like, if I had money in savings, it was gone by the end of the month. This money in savings has been there since April. I'm not trying to touch it. It's, yeah, I can grow money better than I can take care of plants. That's for sure. The cats are gone. I had them for 10 years. That was the longest thing I've ever done. And then, yeah, the relationship, that's 6 years. So that's the next one. So yeah, I'm growing. It's cool. Like, I'm growing. Yeah, I'm growing. Okay, so like, Oh yeah, right. Let me get view screen. Okay, so this is the new Ramsey Plus. I decided to test out Ramsey Plus because it got released on the last Ramsey webinar live stream on Thursday, and I'm able to access it. So I've officially now accessed everything in every dollar when you upgrade 3 times. It does not connect to my bank account. So yeah, the every dollar budget. Oh yeah, this is a whole new window for that. That does not connect to my bank account. And I don't want it to connect to my bank account. Like, I'm perfectly fine not having it connect to my bank account because I've been using this since January. So 6 months of using every dollar. Now I have these wonderful little features on my every dollar plus, because every dollar plus became Ramsey Plus, and Ramsey Plus now has these insights, and insights kind of just tell you how and where you've been spending your money in various categories in your budget. I don't think this number is actually accurate because of the information. Like, I just don't, this is not an accurate number. I just know that. But the spending is accurate. So any of the spending stuff I like. Any of the income versus spent stuff is not exactly true. It's only because how I enter my information when I'm using every dollar. Because yeah, like, this is not my actual income. It's not. This is a goal. I always talk about how I have a goal of how much money I want to earn in commissions. Then the month plays out between typically my disability income and anything I get for gifts and tax credits that come into me and refunds from the government or my electric bill. Yeah, because that's that's been an interesting thing with the electric bill. And then my giving. So like, when I go in and plan my budget, I've talked about this many times. I'm not sharing you my real life actual income because it's really none of your business, and I need to keep stuff that are private for my life. That's like the reason why I keep doing that. But for show you how every dollar works, I love using every dollar. I love getting the Financial Peace University. I love seeing the courses they've added. So they've added this wonderful Jumpstart course. Here's Financial Peace University. They added the Legacy Journey. They added Smart Kids and Smart Money, which I do not need. And this will come out sometime soon. Budgeting actually works, but I know the budget works because I don't feel stressed at all. Like, I've been doing my budget like on the channel live since 2017, but I've been doing my budget since I moved out on my own. I've been doing the budget, but now I'm doing the budget where like every dollar has an assignment. So every dollar, when it comes in, I'm not trying to panic when I get money. Like this month, my cell phone plan, where's that? My cell phone plan went up a little bit because I made a long distance call, and then yeah, the way I have a prepaid plan, so I prepay it every month. I load money in the prepaid account, and apparently when I made the long distance call, it took the money out of that prepaid account, so it showed that I didn't have enough money to pay the bill, the prepaid bill for the next month, because I was short 80 cents. So I have to go in and top up the account to make sure that the bill is covered, so that my cell phone plan is due on the 28th every month. So now, today's the 28th, June 28th. So now June 28th, that money is there for July 28th. And then when I get paid, I load up another $40 or $50 in the account, so that way I'm like 2 months ahead now on paying my cell phone bill. And this really only happened because I dropped the contract phone. I paid out my contract, and then so paying out my contract did two things. Canceling my cell phone plan without paying for the phone meant I had debt. Then, since I still had the credit card at the time, I just moved my debt from the cell phone company to the credit card. And then as the year went on, the credit card got moved to the consumer proposal. So I've been moving my debt a lot to be able to get to this place where I can actually have traction and pay off my debt faster. Yeah, if you've been following me from the start of me doing my budget videos and my sick and tired video, and then here I am sitting here, I did a lot of moving around financially. Like financially, I moved a lot of stuff around to be in a place where it doesn't bother me anymore. Like it does, like all I have to do is focus on my wealth building tool, which is my income. Where's that quote? Right here. Yeah, your income is the most powerful wealth building tool. It is. It really is. It can do so many things if you plan it properly. So many things. And not be dependent on somebody to come rescue you. There's no rescue party. I say that a lot. There's no rescue party. There's no rescue party at all. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that, but there's no rescue party. Like, there's no rescue party. If you want to take charge of your money, your life, your choices, your behaviors, your experiences, you have to do it. Even if you got somebody who's there to help you, you have to tell them what to do. Like, yeah, and then if they set up the system that you have to follow, you still gotta know what it is so you can follow it. You can't just go in and sign a document and join the system and not know what you're signing up for. Know what you're signing up for. Know what you're agreeing to. Because it's going to take up a lot of your time if you agree to something that you do not want to do and you are spending time to get out of what you don't want to do. Yeah. That's like boundaries number one, I think. So what else is there? Right, the budget. So here's June. June is done for me. I spent $2,982 for the month of June. One of them being this savings thing, 1908, was me buying medication that wasn't covered in my insurance plan, and then a little bit of jump in here because of the housing. I include my cell phone in my housing. A little miscalculation of the cell phone bill. Food's only low because I ended up in the hospital, and for a couple of days I went to my mom's, and my diet appetite changed where I'm fasting a little bit more for some reason. Not sure why. Not really worried about it. So my food budget this month is low, I think. Let's find out. Where's those insights? Let's see. All groups, food. So for 6 months, this is my food spending for 6 months. $1,524. That part's pretty cool. Like, I can literally tell you from starting using every dollar in January to now, the spending part of my food for 6 months. Not bad at all. And this includes groceries and some restaurants. Like, yeah, not that bad at all. Let's see over here. Average, that's restaurant, 53, 98. Restaurant, 76. Oh yeah, sometimes just alcohol in here too. 88. That's groceries. So April. So January, 179. 187. 158, 255, 229, 108. So here's the thing. My disability, they give me $129 a month for food. You can clearly see I'm spending more than $129 a month for food. Why? $129 a month for food will never feed me in a sustainable, healthy, nutritious way unless I increase my budget for food. Yeah, it's just like I have to work part-time sometimes, but being on the disability program where I can actually, not end up in the hospital for other reasons than my normal mental illness problems and psychosis. Yeah, just that's a little bit of a rant, but it's so true. It's like, yeah. And then here, yeah, well, I threw them in there. Yeah, my income, yeah. It's been a weird year. We're still in pandemic year. We're in pandemic. I'm calling 2020 pandemic year. Like really. I'm calling it pandemic year because the pandemic and the things that happen around the pandemic is the reason why my debt is almost gone. So where's that baby steps? Hold on. This is one of the cool things about using the new upgraded version of Financial Peace University and Ramsey Plus, formerly known as Every Dollar Plus, is that it's tracking my debt snowball. They have a debt snowball tool. I paid off $3,300, and I have $2,400 left. Yeah. This is just based on when I entered the information. So it's not, I don't really use this. I actually use, oh, wait, I need that. Hold on. Oh, I need to open another tab. Let me open another tab so I can show you what I actually use for tracking my debt snowball payoff. Because I did not open it before I got here. I should have done that. I'm going to do that right now. Okay. So we're gonna open that, and then you'll see it in the second when I log in. Let's see. I'm looking at my screen over here to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go back. So, yeah. Here we are. This. Do they see this? I like this. It's so funny. I see me talking. Can I hear me?
Yeah, here we are.
Okay, good.
This.
Okay, I can hear me. Okay. I still want to make sure the audio is still good. Okay, so yeah, this is how I tracked my debt from start to current, because we're not finished yet. I've been using Undebt website to track when I have the cell phone contract, when I pay off a business debt, and now my consumer proposal. Originally, my consumer proposal when we started in December, $7,200 and $201. That's how they settled the payday loan with a credit card and the student loan. Yes, the student loan was my pet from 2005. It's almost gone. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in Canada. Canada has wonderful programs for people that have too much debt that need help. Go look for it. It's called a bankruptcy trustee. You need to find a licensed bankruptcy trustee that understands exactly how to settle your debt where you're not stressed out every single month. Like, there's credit programs, but credit programs do not solve collection calls, garnishments, you getting more debt. Like, when you go to a bankruptcy office and you say you want to follow their program, a bankruptcy or a consumer proposal, and you sign up for it and it's official, you cannot get any more debt anywhere, because everywhere checks your credit report and they see that you file bankruptcy, they will not touch you on a credit level until you're discharged. But if you go to a credit program, the credit program doesn't stop you from getting more debt. That's what I've learned from being in both programs over my lifetime of 19 to 35. Yeah, I learned that lesson quick. I'm not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Yeah, we're not. No. Okay. So yeah, this is how I track my debt. So this is I'm 70% almost done. Like, yeah, it's giving me 1 month, which is so cool. So let me look at this. This might actually be true. Maybe. Because this is already paid. Additional payments, dashboard. Where does it show? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is how I paid and when I paid my debt stuff. This is using the Undebt website to track your debt payoff. It's really cool. If you want to go and get their thing, it's like $12 for the year. If you want to buy their program for 1 year. I use a free account. Free account does me really, really well. I love using it. It's awesome. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's awesome. Go get it. Yeah. Same thing with Every Dollar. Every Dollar, the regular free account, go use it. It's free. Go use it. And then, you know, every once in a while, Ramsey offers a free trial for something in the Every Dollar. I'm now taking it twice as a free trial, once as a paid membership. Yeah. Yeah. There's ways of getting what you need when you need it. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah, my budget review. Right, the budget. Yeah, I only spent $2,982. I'm not going grocery shopping today. I have enough to make soup. When I make soup, it's good for 3 days, maybe 4, if my body wants to go into fasting on its own. So yeah, I don't recommend fasting. I did not plan fasting. My body just chose the schedule it chose, and I followed what my body said. That's what we did. Yeah, that's what we did. Let's see, chat is open, but I think there's only like 2 people watching me. Yeah. Let's see, do I need to tell you anything else? No, not really. Here's my debt snowball. Here's my debt snowball. Ooh. Easy mode. Yeah, debt snowball. 2,400 to go. And I'm trying to make that happen fast. And then, I've said it before, for me to get a house as a first-time home buyer, I'm going to have to rebuild my credit. And I looked at the housing markets for the cities I want to live in. Yeah, it's $500,000 and up. Yeah, because it's for me staying in cities I'm familiar with, comfortable with, lifestyle choices, close to the airport, and also foods I like to eat, because Caribbean restaurants and Caribbean grocery supplies for Caribbean foods, they're only in certain cities. So I ain't trying to go in Nowhereville where I have to hope that they have the Caribbean food that I grew up with they might have. I mean, we are getting more diverse, but some cities are not. Let's face it. We're just some places are just not moving forward as forward that they need to be. Yeah. Let's see. June. Right. Okay. So June is done. I should really just start the video section of plan the budget for July, because there's not much going to, I may spend money on groceries. So right now I spent $175.52 on groceries. If I buy groceries today, I'll be spending groceries minimum $70 on groceries. So if that happens, add $70 to this, which makes it like, I don't know, 70, 140, I don't know, 200 and something. Like, yeah, if you want to, you know, really be accurate with the budget of the spending, because the spending is exactly what I spent, as long as I enter it into the every dollar. Like, I have to manually go click add new transactions and then enter this in when I spend money. Yeah. So, all right, so let's click on July. Here's July. So here looks like you need a budget for July. We do. We need a budget for July. And I was thinking of stopping the stream, start a new stream. I'm not going to do that because it just makes it more annoying for me making videos on the channel. That's too funny. But you know, well, I mean, it's just a few clicks, really. I probably should do it. Yeah, I probably should do that. I don't want to. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna just click start planning for July. And here we go. So here's July. July copies everything over exactly in all of my categories. Like every category. So even this is copied over. Oh. Did I add? Oh, wait. What did I? June. Hold on. I know. But hold on. Where did I put it? I got it, but I didn't put it. Oh, yeah, this. Crush. I didn't put it in. 91. Did I screw something up? No, man. Okay, I'll go back and do it after. Yeah, there's something in my budget I have to go back and fix. I'll fix it after. Let's just focus on July. It's okay. I'll fix it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it's not there yet, but I have to do it. It's just, you'll figure, like, when you're doing your budget, you'll notice things. You're more aware of financial things in your life. You're just more aware, which you should be. You don't want to go running around like a zombie all the time. So yeah, my tithe 1,000, charity 100. This is me planning July. 2,500 I set aside for taxes, disability stuff, taxes again. That's me if I end up using TurboTax. Yeah, and then 18% goes into retirement. This is how I set on my budget no matter what, even if I don't actually spend in the investment category, because I'm working in the baby step 2 category. We're in the baby step 2 category, so I'm not. Oh, that's so nice. It says it right here. That's wonderful. Okay, good. Okay, so it updated here my balance on my debt. That's great. Okay, everything else, I think that's it. Yeah, this is also why I do not make a second video for me planning my budget. We're done. Like, I don't. Here's the plan. That's the minimum payment, $100 on my debt. $256 is transportation. 1,030 is everyday living. Everyday living breaks down to be pocket money, grooming, clothing, laundry. That's it. Yeah. And then food, I set 400 for food. I know I never really get to 400 for food, but in the event my diet appetite wants to increase to eat more food, $400 can serve me pretty well. It's actually 500 because sometimes I do takeout, and then I include the $100 for alcohol. Yeah, so there's that. And then rent. this is pretty much good until August 1st. This, we can actually change that. Oh yeah, that's so true. $45.20 is my regular bill. This goes back to $45.20. That means I have to budget the $5.65 somewhere else. My insurance is still $16.42. This is still going to be $86. This is still $118.59. Maybe I could add it here. So if I add it here, $88.99, and we're done. Yeah. Okay. So why spent and unspent yet? Okay. Right. I mean, I added more categories in savings, I think. I added categories in my budget. I'm in every dollar every day. Like, I log into this thing every single day to make sure I'm on track to focus on my goals, and I'm on track to make sure the debt is paid off. And then I also made sure that the every dollar adjusts to me rebuilding my credit. Yeah, I have to rebuild the credit. So that's what this is here. This is why this is here, in this category, and it's not in the debt category because it's not official. I'm planning for it, because if I'm going to go through buying a house, as I said many times before, I have to rebuild my credit, save for the down payment, increase my income, look at houses, get my dad, the real estate agent person, to make sure that I'm signing all the documents I need to sign to buy my house, and then navigate disability. And I added one more task to my disability, like I don't have enough of it already. I got approved for the disability tax credit, which means I have to be prepared in the budget to save for the disability registered savings plan. And there's a whole bunch of stuff I gotta read about that plan that I was not prepared for. Yeah. So here's the other thing about your budget and your life and goals and information. When you get it, you have to be ready to adjust and add it to the budget. I know it sounds weird, like why would I add things I'm not doing right now into the budget? So I'm not scared when it comes up. Like, seeing investing and all the things you need to invest in your budget prepares you to do it. So I'm not scared of investing. I put money here into investing, and then I also like to, just for fun, because I'm bored of the budget. I'm bored. I've reached the level of bored. So because I'm bored, I like to go on websites for investment calculators just to play around with the numbers to see what would this potentially look like when I get to baby step 4, 5, 6, right? So 3, 3B, 4 are all going to happen at the same time for me. I've decided. I know. But I've never been like, follow Dave everything Ramsey. I've never been that person. So it's not like, oh, yeah, it's not a surprise. It's just not. I know what the baby steps are. Wait, is this it? Did I click the right one? Okay. Yeah, I did. So we're baby step 2. Here we are. Oh, look. Oh, that's so cute. Here, baby step 2. This is where we're at. This is it. Will I keep using this at baby step 3? Maybe not. Because I know this information like the back of my hand now. I know the baby step information like the back of my hand. Yeah. And even stuff on the back of my hand have grown. Like the lines in my hand, they've grown. I've known that. Why? Because I know at the back of my hand. The lines in my hand have grown. My nails have grown. My hands are starting to look a little old. I'm well aware. Like, I know what's going on. And then my spreadsheet. I've added new information into my spreadsheet to handle things that are not, so like I'm in a every dollar account. I have the free account, but I decided to take advantage and use the information for Ramsey Plus, Every Dollar Plus, Financial Peace University upgrade, because they changed some information, they changed some features, they changed, I can actually jump in on a class online. Where's that button? That's fun. I actually can take a Financial Peace University class, a virtual class online, because they listed here in Financial Peace University when you take the Every Dollar Plus, Ramsey Plus ting. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty cool. Like I'm a happy person to say, start at Dave Ramsey. Start there. If you branch off after Ramsey, that's up to you. You're an adult. Do what you want. That's your life. But if you start here and you completely, why I keep pushing that button? If you completely ignore the baby steps, you will never have financial peace or financial organization, independence. You will just not grow as a financial responsible adult. Like, this is what the one thing about the baby steps I can say. Knowing the baby steps and then not doing a version of the baby steps or the actual baby steps, you're going to add in a little bit of stress. Like, yeah. Because the whole point of the baby steps is to show you that you don't need to have debt for your whole entire life. You don't. You can have debt in short periods of your life. Money, you definitely need money. There's no doubt about that. Money, need, breathing, money. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know why people need to teach you on that, but you do. Yeah, you do. You need money. The minute you wake up and go to bed, chances are you're going to spend money, or you will eventually be spending money. Yeah, like it. I looked at it. Yeah, every time I eat food, eventually I gotta spend money. Like every time I use the internet, and then it becomes the 23rd of the month, I have to spend money to keep the internet. Every time I use my cell phone, send a text message, download a YouTube video on my phone, every 28th of the month, I'm going to have to send them some money. Turn the lights on, open the door of my apartment. Every first of the month, you're going to have to give somebody money. Whether it's the rent people or the mortgage people, they want their money. My hair appointment is coming up. Salons are opening up now. The girl is going to want her money when she does my hair. like clothes. Old Navy, as much as affordable as Old Navy is, they want their money. Yeah, so if you can't figure out where your money is going to go for the month, for you and the people you work with that want money, rent, car insurance, kids' schools, vacations, somebody borrowed you money, you're paying them back. Like, whatever the situation is, if you don't tell this where to go, you're going to be so stressed out. Like, so stressed out. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. How long have I been talking? Let's find out. Because I'm ready to be done now. Yeah. Because I really don't know what else to tell you. I'm moving through the baby steps. I'm learning information. I'm adjusting my plan to follow that information, and it's getting easier. Like, I now know a lot of the things I did not know when I was 19. I mean, 19, I was making money was being spent, but I had no idea what for. Now I know what for, and I'm like, okay. And what's funny, when I hear my family complain about money in whatever version they're complaining about money, like for instance property taxes on a house that they own, yeah, it's you and the city you live in that wants the property tax so you can keep the house that you bought from the bank to live there. Even that, you pay off your mortgage is done, you gotta pay repair people, property taxes, electricity, water, gas, maybe garbage. But you own the house, but you still gotta pay like 5 people or 5 companies to keep the house that's yours. Right. Renting, same thing. You're still paying those same people. One way or the other, you're still paying those same people. So money, you kind of always need to have some of it around for something. Even that's funny too. Yeah, you need it for everything. You need, and having money is a whole lot easier than the other options of making sure you can get your needs met by not having money. Yeah. Like money just becomes a nice, easy, central solution system thing. Anything else outside of the money category makes things a little bit more complicated, trying to organize it and figure it out. And yeah, like you're not gonna pull a fast one on nobody, because you're always gonna have to pay a fee, a legal fee, taxes, a bill, a restaurant, something. Like, yeah, every time you order on Amazon, you're paying the person that listed the item on Amazon to send you the item. Then I'm pretty sure Amazon takes a piece of money out of that. Then you're paying your internet service provider because you want to shop on Amazon. Then you're paying your cell phone provider, or on top of that, your rent or mortgage, property tax, because you have a place to live to use the internet. And you can't really tell me, I'm homeless, I'm not gonna pay nothing, because they will find a way to make you pay something. They still will. They'll either give you a ticket or put you in jail, or yeah, like and it comes with a bill. It's not like it's just, yeah. So yeah, point is, you need money. You need it for a lot of things. Plan it, know what it's for, and just get used to it. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm just really pulling out of random ranting stuff about money that has me like, okay, well, I gotta master this thing because it's everywhere. I'm using it every day, and let's say I want to give up and not, I still gotta use it some way or some form. So yeah, this is what I got for you. I'm almost done my debt snowball. I'm very happy about it. I'm just more happy than previous videos I've done, which you may have noticed. And that's, yeah, I mean, I don't have any, like, I don't know, I'm the example. Like, I went from stressed out, miserable, depressed, multiple hospital visits, multiple bankruptcies, multiple confusion about income, how to earn income, where to earn our income from, and now it's just rinse and repeat as needed, and then you die. So I'll see you on the next one. Smooches.